Here we have a 2008 Freelander 2, it's the SE model Td4 and it's done 58,690 miles. Nice clean car is this, it's got the white and black leather inside as well. Really nice and clean. And let's just look down the offside. So looking down the offside, all looks nice and original down there, everything lines up. We do have some light scuffs in the paint but they will polish out. Just down this front alloy, so we've got some slight curb damage just there. And just there as you can see, and we've got plenty of tread on this front tyre. Just coming down the offside, we've got some light scuffs on the mirror cover there, but nothing too bad at all. They are light. Just coming onto the door handle, we've got some scuffs around the door handle there, but I think they would polish off nicely. On the front edge of the door, we've got some chips, which would require touching up. Just coming onto the rear door, so again we've got some light scuffs around the rear handle, but they would polish off. And we've got one or two chips just down there as well. Coming onto the quarter panel, all looks fine on the quarter panel. And down this rear wheel, we've got no obvious curb damage on that. And we've got plenty of tread on that rear tyre. Just coming around the back end, so we've got a light scuff on the bumper there, but that will polish off. And one or two light scuffs there again, which I think will polish off. Usual scuffs across the top of the bumper, nothing too bad. All in keeping with the age and mileage. And we've got one or two marks on the rear tailgate as well, but again I think that will polish off. We've got the tow bar and electrics on this one. Just coming down to the near side, so again we've got one or two light marks on the bumper on the near side, but I think they would polish off. Looking down the near side, we've got one or two small car park dents, which I will point out. So we've got one on the quarter panel just there, but that is small. Other than that, just once a buff just to bring it up nicely. Down this rear wheel, so again we've got no obvious curb damage on that at all, and we've got a decent bit of tread on that rear tyre as well. We've got the rubbers just coming away a little bit, as they do on the Freelanders. Just coming onto the rear door, so again around the handles we've got one or two light scuffs, but I think they would polish off nicely. And we've got a couple of light marks there, but I think they would polish off. Just coming down to the front edge of the rear door, so we've got a couple of marks just on the front edge there, but again I think they would polish off and clean up nicely. And on the front door, one or two light marks around the handle with a light scuff just on the handle as well. I think the scuffs would just polish out nicely just to bring it up like new. One or two light scuffs on the mirror cover there, but again they would clean off and it would come up like nice that. Onto the front wing, so we've got a few light scuffs on the front wing. It's hard to show up with it being the white colour, but they will polish off nicely then. And down this front wheel, it's got no obvious curb damage on that at all, and we've got a decent bit of tread on that front tyre as well. Just coming around the front end, we've got the usual stone chips, one or two light chips that will require touching up. All in keeping with the mileage really, and one or two across the front as well. Just coming onto the other corner of the bumper, so again we've got one or two light chips on the bumper, but they would touch up nicely. And up at the bonnet, one or two stone chips on the bonnet as well. Just a little bit of touch up on that, other than that really nice and clean. And just one there also. Up at the windscreen, no obvious chips or anything, just one or two very light chips, but they haven't penetrated, they are very light them. And it's just coming away from the screen a little bit at the edge as well, but nothing too bad at all. Roof seems fine, and we've got the sunroofs in this as well. So just coming into the boot, really nice, clean, well looked after car is this. Got the parcel shelf in this with the rubber overmat, and we've got the spare with a decent tyre on as well. So just coming into the back, seats are in really nice clean condition. The lighter colour leather just wants a good clean to bring it up like new again. Other than that, really nice and clean. Got the mats in this. Back of the seats seem fine on the lower part, but we do have a couple of marks just on the upper part there, but I think they would clean up nicely. On the door trim, we've got one or two slight marks to the handle, and just up there as you can see, but nothing too bad at all. And on the other door trim, very much the same, one or two light little marks on the handle, and the leather just wants to clean to bring it up like brand new again. So just coming into the front, on the door trim, we do have some slight marks just on the lower bit, all to be expected, and some slight discolour into the lighter colour leather as well, with a slight bit of wear just on the inside of the handle there. Just coming onto the seats, got some slight wear as you can see just there, and there just from getting in and out. Other than that, really nice clean condition. No permanent damage to the dash that I can see, that will clean up like brand new. Again on the passenger seat, so just a bit of slight discolour into the cream leather there, and on the door trim also. Other than that, really nice clean condition. Having started it up, we've got no warning lights on the dash. It's got the twin sunroofs in this as well. It's the automatic transmission. We do have the nav in this also.